Alrighty, it's time for Archetypes, and in this one, I'm looking at Serene Aroma. So this is a deck that its character is darts, ironically, as we did see darts against Rebecca earlier as well. So this one is based around these Aroma and Aromage cards, and they're not too bad. A lot of it's based around gaining life points, which is kind of what darts did in the anime. I remember him having a lot of life points. I remember him having like 20,000 life points. So we see all these Aromage, basically life point effects. There's a few cranes in there as well. Golden Ladybug, Lone Flyer Blossom, Aroma Garden. I think that's a field card. Raigeki, because why not? Love broken cards like that. Dried Winds. So there are some of these as well, which are just in his deck. They don't really have Aroma in the name, but they're just there. Again, AI deck. And Lone Flyer Blossom, you can only have one of them. Once per turn, you contribute one face-up plant monster, special summon one plant monster from your deck. And it's a pretty good effect. But I'm going to play against this deck. So that's the cards that are in it. Let's go into Duelist Challenges. Now, we are skipping a couple. This Bones one, Armageddon, that's not really an archetype. It's more of just a strategy, and it's around Demise, King of Armageddon, and it's not a bad deck. It's not a great deck, but it's not a bad deck either, but we can have a look at that at some point as well. This Bandit Keith one, again, not really an archetype, so we're looking at the Aromage archetype in this one. I'm going to use... I didn't think of that. What deck should I use? Darts versus darts. Camula. I don't know. You know what? Darts versus darts. Why not? Yeah, I didn't really think of what deck to actually use against it. So the darts deck that we made for him for his Seal of Ori Kalkos run is going up against the Aromage deck for the challenge duel. So let's see how it works. Let's start off with Taquaminus. Mage Power, again, that's a good card, Mage Power. Especially if you have 3 of them on the field at once. He started off with the Lone Flyer Blossom, so let's see what he goes with here. So the AI likes Aromage Bergamot. There's Aroma Garden. Ooh, he's hit 3,900. Piercing damage as well. Not bad. I'll just have to wait for him to end his turn, because if he keeps bouncing around cards, I can't read the effect. Once per turn, if you control an Aroma, you can gain 500 life points. All monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense until the end of the turn. Face-up Aroma monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard. Gain 1,000 life points. If your life points is higher than your opponent's, a plant-type monster you control attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. Once per turn, if you gain life points, this card gains 1,000 attack until the end of the opponent's turn. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to take piercing damage, so I don't want to put these in defense mode. Okay, that is a lot of power, straight up. It's not impossible to defeat. A good Mystical Space Typhoon or something would do wonders. But there's a Lone Fire Blossom again. And he's gone with another Aromage Bergamot. Well, it's pretty much the trump card of the deck, isn't it? It's doing a lot of damage. And I am down to 500 life points. Mystical Space Typhoon. Unfortunately, it may be a bit too late, because I do not have anything strong enough. Maybe his monsters may go back to normal. So if I can get to 2,500, his monsters should all drop to 2,400. Very nice. I don't know if my Gene Warped Werewolf is going to be able to stay on the field for long enough, though. Double tribute for a defense. Huh. In fact, putting a monster in defense mode is probably a bad idea. If he's got piercing damage... Ah, there we go. 2800. Okay, I need another spell card. So he's just added an aroma monster to from his deck to his hand. Let's see what it was. Humid Winds. Oh, you can use that again on both turns. It's loading up on his aroma monsters, so let's see what he plays. Goes with Aromage Kananga. Ah, while his life points are higher, my monsters lose 500 attack. I'm still stronger though. I am still stronger. I'm gonna have to go for an attack. Otherwise he's... Ah, yes, that card. That's okay. We can attack. I'm gonna have to go on the offense. Even if I've only got 200 life points, because he could just play another Aroma Garden or something. He's paying a lot of life points, though, to draw those cards to his hand. Very handy for a strategy, though, being able to draw monsters out the deck like that. Aromage Rosemary. Ah, in the Aroma Garden. Why didn't he put Gene Warped Werewolf to defense mode? Oh, Seal of Orichalcos. While your life points are higher than your opponent's. Oh, I don't know about that from the AI. Why didn't he put Gene Warped Werewolf to defense mode and attack that? He would have got rid of my power. Oh, that wasn't special summoned. I did forget about that little nuance in the card as well. I gained a lot of attack power from that. Oh, mage power. Okay. Giant red sea snake. I choose you. You'll get to 2300. So we've got... I don't see any effect though. That I'm surprised the AI didn't switch Gene Warped Werewolf to defense mode, because that was the one doing all the attack. How strange. There may be a reason for it. It's just... Could also just be the way the AI is programmed as well, because it wants certain cards. So it may just not be able to make that split decision or something. Well, Darts is down to 150 points. I'm down to 200. It's neck and neck life points wise, and he's able to... Oh, there we go. He gained 500 back. Yeah, come on, Darts. Play a move. Play a really good move. There we go. That's a better move. Ah, right, Geki. Well, I was hoping for some strategy. See, that's why I don't like overpowered destruction cards like that, because it defeats the strategy, the strategic win. But that's not a bad deck. Let's go on to campaign. Let's go... Who should we pick on? Who should we battle? Let's battle Pegasus. Darts and Pegasus. Alright. Use a deck. And if we go into Duelist, use a Yugioh. Oops. Yugioh, Duelist, where's Darts? Serene Aroma. So Darts versus Pegasus, two kind of characters who had otherworldly powers. It'll display me as Yummy Yugi, but that's okay. I mean, the game's not perfect. But, alright, let's have some fun with this Aroma deck. Let's see. Oh, there's Humid Winds. So, Toon monsters going up against Aroma. Well, Toon monsters, it's Pegasus's Duelist Kingdom deck. Well, based on, given what the AI plays sometimes. Alright. Solemn Wishes. Increase your life points by 500 each time you draw a card. Very nice. Humid Winds. Winds, sorry. Could probably double up the effect. Oh no, you can only use it once per turn. If you gain life points, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy it. If you control an Aroma monster and your LP is at least 3,000 higher. Okay, nice. Once per turn, you contribute one face-up plant monster. Special summon one plant monster from your deck. So this is the banned card. And with good reason, because like you can special summon one plant monster from your deck. That could be anything with like... I'm sure there'd be plant monsters over 2400 that can be special summoned with that, but... So we've got Aromage Bergamot to the field, which is 2400 this card. Yeah, I think Dark Eyes Illusionist. That's a cool card as well. Alright, we'll activate Solemn Wishes. And we'll activate Humid Winds. Oh, that's a continuous card as well. Alright, deck to hand. Let's go with 1800. Very nice, we can gain life points back as well. It's a good card. It's a good deck in general, actually, the Aroma deck. It's could probably be tweaked from the AI one to make it more powerful. That's most of the AI decks are like that. They're kind of like structure decks in the real world. Well, at least the early ones. When you bought the early ones, you would get a Aroma Garden, great draw. You would get this little little pamphlet inside, and it would tell you cards from certain booster packs that can help power up your structure deck. Like for the zombie one, for example, I don't remember the exact booster packs, but there was with the zombie one, it would say Fear from the Dark was one of the cards. There was Rope of Life was one of them as well. Red Moon Baby was one of them. So, you know, it gave you suggestions to power up the deck. I'm going to choose that one. I like this Aroma deck, it's pretty good. Alright, let's throw down 1800. It'll become 2300. Shouldn't it? Oh, maybe I need to activate that effect. Ah, yeah, okay. Oh, do I have to? Do I have to activate that effect? Ah, fine. Well, this will do piercing damage anyway, but... Oh, it's a 0. Wait, doesn't that do piercing damage? If a plant monster you control attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Oh, while your life points is higher. Ugh, we were equal. So do we not want to... I don't think I want to use that effect then. I want my life points to be higher. And Pegasus hasn't even played anything, so my life points are now higher. I can... There we go. Dried Winds. There are effects activating all over the place. Please don't do anything to my field. Let's just go with 1400 here. And let's attack. If I use Aroma Garden, my monsters will gain 500, but one of them is going to go to defense mode, I believe. So... Well, now my life points are higher than my opponent's. So, looking at piercing damage, Pegasus, that might be wise. He's just played Toon World, and he won't even be able to attack with any of... Oh! Ah, this is interesting. Relinquished. He can take control of my 3400s. Ah, here we go. I was hoping Pegasus would summon Relinquished. Alright, this is very interesting. Oh, if you gain life points, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Oh! Oh, why did I lose so many life points? Whoa, hang on, I just lost 7,100 life points. You can pay life points equal the difference, destroy face-up monsters your opponent controls, so attacks are equal. You paid. Oh yeah, okay, I can see it's this effect. It's the, if your life points is at least 3,000 higher than your opponent's, you can pay life points equal to the difference, which would have been my 80, 7,900, whatever the math was. Destroy face-up monsters. Alright, so should be able to just destroy Relinquish now. Deck to hand. That'll do. Hold on, why wasn't Relinquish destroyed? What's going on with this deck? That said I should have said select a monster your opponent controls, destroy it. Well, Relinquish wasn't destroyed. What? I don't know what happened. I'm sure someone will let me know what happened. Unless there was an effect on the field saying if my life points are higher, effects are negated or something. Again, I'm not really that familiar with the Aroma deck, but... Oh, what happened? Let's play Joey. We should be able to beat Joey. Use a deck... Actually, no, let's play someone... Let's play someone from GX. Let's play... let's play him, Sartorius. He's a bit of a loose cannon as well, so... Well, look, the Serene Aroma deck is very cool. There's just so many effects bouncing around at one time. Effects that can cost you stupid amounts of life points. I gain life points. Alright, Draining Shield. See, if you gain life points, target one. Oh, was it not destroyed because I lost more life points than what I had gained? Like, my total life points didn't end up more than what it was originally. Maybe that's why the effect didn't activate. I don't want to put that card on the field. I'm just going to end my turn here. Ooh, Arcana Force. That's a cool archetype as well. I had my finger resting on the B button. Aroma Garden. Had my finger on the B button, so, but that's okay. We can probably still get some fight back here. The light barrier is cool. What does that do? Mystical Shine Ball. I know him. Well, Sartorius has absolutely loaded up his field. He'll be able to get rid of my Crane. You shalt not attack. Well, I'm going to have to try and utilize the effect of that. I'm probably not going to be able to utilize the effect now. Light barrier hits tails again. I need to gain life points. It would have been handy if I drew that earlier. Because again, I'm not an AI. I don't draw cards in sequence at best benefits. But he's only got 2 monsters and he's flipping tails for his field card. Oh, 3 Mystical Shine Balls. Oh, wow. What is that? It's 4,000. It's strong. Reversal of Fate. That's cool. Alright, 45. I should survive, though. Only just, but I will survive. Damn, this Arcana Forces deck, this Arcana Force deck, it's pretty cool. The Agent of Creation, Venus. Ah, bruh. Ah. Hehe. That time it worked. But I've got nothing else to play. Alright, I think I see what Dried Winds... I think I see the effect of Dried Winds now. I can gain life points. And I can destroy that. Let's see if that is what did it. So now I'll pay 1,000 life points. So now I haven't gained life points from my original total. Deck to hand. Is there anything I can special summon? So why... Okay, so that's not it. So why didn't it destroy Relinquish in the match with Pegasus? I must have missed something. Damn. Curious. Here is two-headed machine. Oh no, he's got an eye in the middle. Can't have an eye without a head. Or some sort of head. They're cool though, those Arcana Force. I'll have to look at them sometime as well. How long has it been? 26 minutes. You know what? Let's battle someone fun. Let's battle Joey Wheeler. We're talking Duelist Kingdom Joey Wheeler. First duel with his new cards that he traded for on the boat, Joey Wheeler. Just to finish off, I'd like to finish winning at least once with this deck. Oh, that's a better. It's a somewhat of a better hand. Because we can use Terraforming, and we can call the Seal of... No, we can't. That's in the other darts deck. I was going to go for the Seal of Orichalcos. But it's not in the Aroma deck. Crane. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh, he's thrown a baby dragon and Time Wizard to the field. He'll have another set of them in his hand. Bruh, I saw baby dragon and Time Wizard go to the graveyard and he's just drawn Polymerization. What is he doing? Summon the 1,000 Dragon, Joey. Summon the 1,000 Dragon. You can normal summon one plant monster in addition to a normal summon set during the main phase while your life points are higher than your opponent's. Well, we're not higher, we're equal. Oh, that's a good card, but I have to defend myself. If I can get that to the field, then I'm good. Ooh. 1,000... Oh, now my life points are higher than my opponent's. But now I need a monster. Aromage Jasmine again. During your main phase, while your life points are higher than your opponent's, you can normal summon an additional. So let's play Aromage Jasmine, and then let's get this dude to the field. 2,400. Now, my life points are higher, so I could do piercing damage, but let's get rid of Axe Raider. Just in case Joey's got like a legendary sword or invigoration or something else to power up Axe Raider. Of course he does. And it was 4-starred Ladybug of Doom that was face down for Joey. Oh, okay, is he going for Flame Swordsman now, is he? Oh, there's another one of them. Well, it's a shame that I can't draw cards like the AI does. How the AI is just like, hey, I drew 5 useful cards, and my next draw is Mirror Force. Although I don't think this deck has any Mirror Force, but the point is still valid. My life points are still higher. That will have to do. Oh, we're both 1800. I'll leave it. See if I can get a tribute to the field. No, he's going to attack me with Tiger Axe. There. In the end, he's only going to do a couple of 100 points more life point. But now my life points are lower than Joey's, so my effects might not work. Now, where was that card, like, just a little bit earlier? I just need an Aroma monster. Joey has played his 3rd Graceful Charity. He's got 17 cards left in his deck. One would think that Joey was trying to summon Exodia. But it's pretty nuts how you can still lose, even with these decks, you can still lose to AI on this game. Now Crane does me... Actually... No, Aromage Jasmine. Might be able to... Oh, it has its effects negated. Oh, it's specifically level... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeet. Alright, well that was by complete accident, but I will use it. My... Is this an XYZ? It is. It's a Chronomaly as well. That's a... That's an archetype in itself, those Chronomaly monsters. Oh, for God's sake. Look at this. Losing to Joey Wheeler. Using the Aromage deck because I just couldn't draw the cards in the right order so they could benefit themselves. Joey freaking Wheeler. It's going to get a win against the Aromage deck. Oh, alright, I've had enough. I don't want to play anymore. And it's been long enough. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. I hope you did enjoy the Aromage deck for however poorly I probably played it. However, it is still a very cool deck. It probably just needs a bit of powering up to be useful for a human player and not for an AI. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.